Hmm. Oh, come on. Okay, so Big Slime is not punishable. Electric. Oh, wow, I didn't think it'd be so fast. I'm pretty bad at telling these attacks apart from each other. Or even just telling when he's gonna attack. Sorry, this is completely fucked up what I was trying to say. That's gonna run out. Fucking hell, that's a combo. I need to lock off for that. Oh, what am I on? 910? 936. Nine 11. Okay. I'm meant to be able to tell he's doing an attack. Bail. Okay. I was rolling in the air. Understandable. What the fuck? Wow. What the? Okay, off the spark. I'm punished. I might have to use rivers. No weapon out is fast enough. Hmm. Curious. Rivers has so much compatibility with my build. How about this? This is wag. This weapon art is wag. All these weapons have been whack for me. Hmm. Fuck off. Wag. What? What is happening? Too early. Oh, why is the katana moveset so good? What the fuck? Oh, I forgot I have to space that attack out. I'm punished with other shit. Are you fucking serious? I hate that attack. You fucking serious? That attack always gets me. Is that Yezi? We should VC so we can chat. That attack is whack. After all that, you serious? Oh my lord, I just got jump scared. I just got jump scared. Oh, fuck. You're at your aunt's house? What the fuck are you on Twitch? Your aunt not interested enough? She boring as fuck? Is that why you're on here in my chat room? You'd rather watch me in one viewer chat rooms? I understand. Ah, I forgot that combos. I mean, what? That was completely intentional. Run out of stun. What the f- Fuck, I was rolling too. Oh! Pretty much. That was the StarCraft verdict. Verdict on what? You look. Wait, hold on. My chat just disconnected for some reason. Welcome to the chat room. Alright. Verdict on what? What to do with StarCraft? If I'm gonna play it, which one am I going to play? What race I'm gonna play? Am I going to play Sam? This attack is. Did the video get you hooked? Didn't watch it, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! I knew that was coming, because that's a proximity punish. Huh? 1, 2, 3. You have to roll that early when you're close up, but the later. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I need to roll to the left there. Yeah. Hate these dragon fights. I really do. I have to position myself perfectly so I know what attack is coming. It's like Midir too. Midir you have to roll backwards every time. But with Midir it's easy because he doesn't like spin around or do any of that bullshit. So you just roll backwards and it's like, oh, I can see all of his attacks now. I don't have to, there's no ambiguity there. With this boss, he's spinning around. It's like I have to reset my position every time. You're definitely a terrain player, Terran. Man, I thought Zerg was sick. I thought Zerg was sick. Oh, I hate that attack where he goes back. And that one too, that one's quite quick. Those two attacks. I thought Zerg was cool, but I don't really know what they do. I don't know what each race do. I just like purple, Zerg. Zerg purple? I'm pretty sure Zerg is associated with the color purple. Like humans, boring. But these Zergans. This one's easy to dodge. That one, oh, okay, so I can't do the final punish, it's not guaranteed. Okay, I can do the punish. One, two, three. Oh. I couldn't tell he was doing the attack. Fuck, I rolled too early. Nah, you playing Zerg would be insane. Explain the rolls to me. Strong with Zerg. Wait, what do you play? I'm so curious. Protoss? Are you a Protoss guy? Fucking hate that attack. Spin. You attacking? See how ambiguous that is? At that range? One, two, three. You can throw two though. Fuck. Have to roll early there. One, two. Couldn't even tell what the cunt was doing. Ah! Fuck! Bro, throwing rock. I was Protoss! Ania Protoss! Yeah, rocks are good on this because this guy's got so much spacing. I just, you know, I just use weapon art plus rocks. This weapon art is too good. It's so much faster than all my weapon arts. I wish I had a weapon I liked. I don't really like Corpse Spot. I think it's too basic. By the way, yeah, I can't wait. I think Bloodborne's gonna be whack. It's my verdict. No, I can't do that. I got greedy again. What is he doing? Is that an attack? One, two. Fuck. I'm saying, like, if the bottom of the list is Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring's at the top, I'm saying it's that middle. It's gonna be middle of the pack. I think the area's gonna be good. I think it's gonna have stingy bonfire placement because it's like it's made before DS3 and after DS1. I'm like, it could be stingy like DS1. Like, if we got stingy bonfires, if we get stingy bonfires like we do in Dark Souls 1, fuck, that game's in. It's gonna be good. Like, we obviously know. Yeah, Weed Cutter for heavy katana. I was using that. Weed Cutter is good against this guy. Actually, hold on. I might wait. Hold on. Let me. I think that Weed Cutter might have been doing more damage. I'm not doing that much damage. Bloody Slash doesn't do that much damage. Okay, let me get Weed Cutter out. I think Weed Cutter is actually doing more damage. Hold on. Yeah, this remix is really good. $9.34, not even on head. Oh, I can only do two here. What the fuck? Too early. Oh, Lost Bible 3. Demon Forest. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, if we get stingy bonfire placements, hopefully the areas are good. Can't tell what you're doing. I was behind him. I don't think we can. Yeah, I'm just spacing. 1, 2. Oh, did I not roll? I want to see how much damage this does. I just did it in neutral. I don't know if it's doing as much damage as I thought it was going to be doing. There's like one thing I was using that was getting like 2200 damage on this guy's head. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. Let me test something. Yeah, I'm not gonna test it. And I hear the bosses are not that great in that game. Bloodborne. The DLC bosses are basically the best that the game has to offer. Okay, I can see how much damage this does now. It's too slow, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, come on. I tried using it. Everything is really punishable. Weapon arts are not good against this guy. That's why if weapon arts are not good against a guy, I just use bloody slash corpse piler. That's the go-to trick. I swear, if it's just DS free but reskin, I mean, I doubt it. The weapons are quite different. There's gonna be a lot of stamina. I hear the bosses are worse in that game. And in DS3, I can't do the extra hit. One, two. It's really quite hard to see what's happening. I really don't like that attack because sometimes you can delay it, and I was expecting it to be a little bit more delayed. No, I haven't gone to phase 2 yet. Get unlocked. What are you doing? I need to create space. Oh. Oh, I just got the fucking weird animation. Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, I don't have any MP. Oh god. Yeah, the rocks with rivers of blood stinky. NPC opinion. Yeah, that's actually stinky. At least show one hand in it. I do not care about your comments on anything. The flamethrower hitbox, yeah, it's quite strange. Sometimes I'll be running away from it and I just get clipped. Also for that opening I'm meant to do rocks. I don't like that attack. As to what's happening on my screen right now, I don't know. One, two. Load way too early. I've never seen this attack in my life. Does it end? One, two. Oh. Oh. I think you're gonna be insanely fast with it. I think you roll as soon as it comes out. That's the way I found out to dodge it. Doesn't seem too difficult, but the hitbox for the fire attacks in these games are really ambiguous. And you would expect it to be a little bit smaller than it looks like, because that's how it's like with many of the other fights. Fucking Nameless King. Oh, I forgot about that confirmed proximity. Oh, I thought it was doing the one where he points it down. Oh, that was actually a really nice freeze frame. I wonder what the second phase fight's gonna be. It's gonna be a bunch of like unblockables. One, two. Oh, I got hit by it. Yeah. Yeah. One, two. understand. It just happens on the screen. I don't even know how I'm meant to know that's gonna happen. Maybe there's a tell that I just didn't notice. That's the second time I've seen that attack. That looks incredibly swift. It just appears on me. Wake up, swing. I like how it buffered that like 7 seconds later. Oh, what are we doing? One, two. I hate that pullback attack because my brain isn't. My brain doesn't. It just like delays. I just see the attack and I've got my hands up. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It's subtle enough to be like some sort of movement animation where he's just moving, but no, it's an actual attack. You can roll so far in this game. One, two. One, two, three. One, two. Oh, oh, I think I know why I'm getting it confused now. Oh, that was a little bit greedy. That was a little bit greedy there. So I love how shit the file looks with whatever graphic setting I'm using. I was playing around with the settings, and one really drastically changed my FPS in Midra's Mans. It was the effects. Effects quality? That really fucked my FPS up in that area. To turn that shit all the way down and just improve my FPS. One, two. Ah, I do it always too early. I like how my body sort of contorts upwards, like bends. I really like that. That is good. I actually survived that. I got a lag spike. I didn't think so. I can't see when I'm at the wall. It's too difficult. He confirms. Oh, that didn't hit him. Wait, I need to roll twice? Fuck that attack! My brain cannot handle it. Hmm.
I got it.
Restatement is kind of the body of law. It's the traditional test of agency, which is like, do you have consent to be controlled by another? You can think of that more in a contractual sense, but maybe not directly contractual. So the Third Circuit has one approach on what the level of control needs to be under FARA. The Second Circuit has a broader approach. You don't need to be consent to being controlled. You just need to be in between commanded and begged to do something, and it's a kind of a more nebulous test with less control needed. But just to let you guys know that there's some disagreement. But in this particular example, say for example Lauren Chen and Liam Donovan's case, they were being paid, they were being controlled, they were being directed. When you see the indictment, they're asking permission to hire people. You know, that sounds like a master agent. Who's the master and who's the agent? Who's the one working on behalf of whom? Who's asking for money from the Russians? Who's invoicing the Russians for services rendered? That's why it's a very clear case in Liam and Lauren's situation that there is an agency relationship. Okay, so they are agents in the agency sense, but are they agents of a foreign principal for purposes of FARA? Because, okay, they're getting paid, but are they doing covered activities that would bring them into FARA. And so the last part of this definition to close off on, of the three things that are in this kind of subsection for agent of a foreign principal, you can either, one, engage within the United States, within the country of the United States, in political activities for or in the interest of such foreign principal. That's a big one, okay? So if you are engaging in quote-unquote political activities for or in the interest of the foreign principal. So you have to ask yourself, right? If it is the case that Lauren Chen and Liam Donovan were in the United States engaging in political activity in the interest of RT or Russia, right? So keep in mind, you could consider the foreign principal to be either the Russian state, or you could consider it to be RT, or you could even consider it to be the fake persona Edward Gregorian. If you were engaging in political activity for Edward Gregorian, then you're going to be covered by FARA. And there's an additional definition of political activities that we won't get into, but it essentially has to do with, is your intent to change policy of the United States or of the several states? And so it's not necessarily going to cover all the businesses, right? So if you're on behalf of a foreign country or a foreign principal coming in to do some business, you're coming here to sell widgets, okay? You're not going to be doing political activity. It's not going to be covered by FARA. It's for people who do political activities. The second little subsection
What the fuck is happening?
As a PR counsel, publicity agent, information service employee, or political consultant for or in the interests of a foreign principal.
Those two
within the United
roles.
States, this is the third one now. Sorry, there's four. Collecting, soliciting,
I already told myself you're not meant to do another attack after that.
Monies or other things of values.
I'm surprised that combos though.
Or
the combo
within the
utility of
United
this
States,
weapon.
representing the interests of such foreign principals before any agency or official of the government of the United States. And that's just a few of the different ways in which you could violate FARA and act as an agent of a foreign principal. Notice that it's tailored to, one, an agency relationship. So there's a direct kind of master-servant relationship, and it's pretty targeted towards political activities for or in the interest of the foreign principal. That's how you're going to narrow a lot of these cases and get to the distinguishing between like APAC, let's say. So let's think about APAC.
Thank you.
Can you prove that there's an agency relationship between
I didn't know if that was the early one or the late one.
Israel?
Because if you're
It's not
too
enough to show
close,
that they have interests that are aligned. You need to actually show that they're being controlled, directed, financed, or everything else in the agency relationship that we have in order to bring them under FARA. Maybe you can make that case, but it's one that you would have to allege before you're going to allege a double standard. But however, I think it's pretty clear based on the facts of the indictment, if you accept them, they are just allegations, but if you accept them, that it would be covered, that the conduct of Lauren Chen and Liam Donovan.
I didn't think that would reach me.
All of you, if you're having these conversations, to always track back to the statute and remember that FARA is both narrower and broader than what people think. At its maximal, you could say that interpretation
this
of FARA
fight's definitely not bad
a
though.
lot of things that you don't want it to cover.
I don't really give a fuck about this fight so
it's
far.
hard to make that argument if you're not aware about what the terms are, what they mean. So stay
But it's pretty fun.
informed.
I don't have any serious complaints.
Stay woke.
Okay. Loner Box, you have our weekly update on the international news. And by international, I mean everything not American. What do you got for us?
You might have heard that Ukraine has invaded Russia recently, last month. Okay, and it seems like Russia wants to defend their sacred territory, and they have decided that they're going to try and reclaim the Kursk region, at least according to Putin. About August 6th, Ukraine, very surprisingly, launched an offensive into the Kursk region. They now hold about 800 square miles of territory in there, in Russia, and the border with Ukraine. It was very badly defended. There were only a few units of border troops and maybe a couple of Chechen units there, but they were overwhelmed very, very quickly.
That's the early one. When it's close, it's so early. I don't like that.
As well. And Russia didn't
fucking
really
space.
respond all that much.
Fucking
there
free.
was a bit of reinforcement, but it didn't really achieve an emergency, we've just been had our border penetrated response, which some people didn't expect. A lot of people were expecting that what this might be is Ukraine trying to bait Russia into diverting their forces away from occupied areas in Ukraine to go and save the Kursk region. Now, they didn't do that. And
this guy keeps getting baited.
That Ukraine has this massive territory, which they intend to hold. They intend to impose military rule over it. And it might be quite difficult to defend because it's all the way into Russia. And
second
it doesn't seem to
phase.
achieve at least that. As far as what Putin's response is, it hasn't been that much yet. It seems to be that what he might do is just try to use like very low troop capacity to try and get it back. He might just try to throw drones or any kind of like low personnel ways or like artillery strikes and things like that to try and just like shift the defenses or demoralize the troops.
I don't even know what to do.
Like, shake it kind of like over time. According to Ukraine, it's there to stay.
There's two options. Do I
According to
either like
Russia,
run?
Putin said
Do I
he's
have to
gonna try
run
get
to
back,
the
but it's not
side, or
really
do I
been
just
said
have to
so
like
far of any
roll it
massive
in
diversion of
time?
troops away,
You know
like
what?
sub-movements
I have a
away
shield for
from,
this
Kherson,
reason.
Zaporizhia,
Boy.
but definitely not.
I vowed the Indomitable just for
Since the
this.
initial incursion,
Well, not for
has the
this. I
territory
did it for the
remained
previous fight.
About the same in terms of how far.
And it didn't even ever become
It
useful.
hasn't been Any deeper?
But I do
As
have
far as we're
something
going.
for this,
So they don't
so
want to overextend. It seems to
mathematically
that
I
they've
should be
been
fine.
more or less the same for the last few weeks with that the number
Just
of
run
crusaders
away?
in square miles.
Okay.
So yeah, they are intended on digging in. They're intended on digging in.
It
They're
looked like
intent
I
on
could.
imposing
That's why I
military rule over the
suggested it.
area and holding it for as long as they can. The only
Is this the
issue
early
is
one?
it just doesn't seem to have so far caused any kind of weakening of Russian defenses in the Donbass. For Ukraine, that's not really a massive issue just yet. They've managed to conscript a lot more people through their new laws that came in just a few months ago. Their defenses are pretty solidified where they are. But it seems to be that Russia or Putin has decided that
I hate how you have to
Ukraine
have different
territory
roll
is
timings
too big
depending
to
on
fail.
how far
He
you
doesn't
are.
really want to risk losing any of that to try and get the Kursk region back.
Does this have any impact on domestic Russian politics? Do the Russian people feel differently now that Ukrainian troops are taking territory in their country?
That's
Has it
early.
changed
That's
much
early,
at
and
all, or-
I held the roll
Well,
button.
it's demoralizing, and
Not
once
a good
again,
look.
Putin has mentioned that he's threatening. I don't know how many times he's done this now, but I think he's threatening to test nuclear weapons in Russia. I don't know if he means to do that
One,
in
two.
Kursk or probably just doing
What?
a nuclear test somewhere where there's no one actually there to hit.
Oh.
But him saying that is very different from him doing it because he said it enough times now. So as far as the Russian response
The
itself, I don't
hitbox
actually know
lingered a little
how
bit
it's
too
affected,
much.
like local morale or anything. It's really difficult to gauge any Russian opinion too hard on the war because of all the censorship that goes on there. I think one of the predictions is that it might be a bit like, if Putin is intent on trying to get it back, the fact is that it would just be really like a morale thing because like the whole fear of just losing that region. And the thing with Russia is that they seem to be
That's why I waited long enough.
arbitrary in terms of the way that they tried to contain
If you can
losses,
confirm into
because
that.
there was a big battle in 2023 for the Krinky village across the Dnieper River, which I've definitely pronounced incorrect.
Depending on your proximity,
where,
but I thought
Russia
he-
prioritized
I was in the
retaking this
proximity for him to do
village.
that,
Didn't really have
but I
any
thought he just
strategic
didn't go for it
support,
because it was
very
too
low,
late, so I'm for a
and they
punish.
suffered massive losses.
And because I was right up to the wall, I like to roll back for the attack so he doesn't proximity confirm, so I can punish it consistently without having to use my brain.
A very unimportant area. So far it seems like the predictions are more or less correct, that they're trying to contain this with like minimal troops and more just kind of like aviation, which probably wouldn't be great for Kyiv because it means that they just have to suffer damage in this place that they're occupying without the Russians
Accidentally
expending
made
that
a
much in
mistake
terms of
there.
manpower. Estimates are that they'll need about 50,000 people to try and take Kursk back. It was just yesterday Putin announced that his intent is to fight back for Kursk. So we'll probably know within a couple of weeks or even next week what he actually means by that. Is it just going to be them sending over a bunch of UAVs and firing artillery from a distance, or are they actually going to gather troops?
Come on,
The
please.
Ukrainians have said that there are 30,000 troops going into the Kursk region. Estimates are that they need 50,000, but like,
What?
if that
I
that's
didn't know
true
that
and they
was-
start going
I didn't know that was a
quite hard for
legitimate
it, then
path that he
that's
could
gonna be a
do.
pretty grim battle.
I didn't know he could do that.
Ukraine does not want to lose
I didn't
that. Like,
I didn't know he could go 1-2. I thought it was 1-2 stop or 1-2 and then he does like a downwards breath attack. I didn't know it was 1-2-3 into forward breath attack. I don't think I've ever seen that in my
there's been
life.
quite a lot. There's been
This boss fight. At least I don't remember
the
ever seeing that.
Philadelphia corridor was secured in Gaza. They've found already 9 tunnels that were going from Gaza into Egypt. Big tunnels. You can fit like a vehicle through them. It's not just like the single file ones that you tend to see in Gaza. They invited a journalist, an international one in there. A Sky News guy actually got to go through Rafah a little bit. He didn't see all that much because one of the streets that he was on, there was a gunfight happening in the street next to it when he was there. So they're still very restrictive in where they put people. They obviously haven't found every single tunnel in the strip. There's still a lot of insurgency going on, but all the way from Rafah till the corridor, like Israel has military control over like the perimeter and the border. They showed the journalists that video of they took him to the tunnel that had the hostages. The 6 hostages who got shot. They showed him the tunnel, so the children's bedroom, that all seems to have been real. Confirmed by Sky News anyway. But where we go now is a bit difficult because we don't really know what the Israeli cabinet wants to do next. And even Daniel Hagari is being interviewed by the Sky journalist when he's in Gaza. And you can tell that Hagari is not too sure about what to say for what's next. He's saying, like, our job is the IDF, we're the soldiers.
I just don't expect that.
We just have to secure this area until the cabinet decides what to do next. And then he's trying to pull out kind of any hints about what might happen.
Did they do a hotfix?
He just keeps answering, it's up to the cabinet. We just have to wait to see what the cabinet says. So
They've gone all up and down.
This attack just appeared out of nowhere.
Touched area that the IDF hasn't waged ground war in, right?
I don't know if they waged a ground war in the Al Mawasi area.
Being beguiled.
They've struck it everywhere else. Yeah, they've also pulled troops out of areas as well. So the problem now is that there's a kind of like, at least according to a lot of American analysts, they seem to think that Israel has achieved about as much as they can militarily in terms of overwhelming Hamas. What they have now is basically a game of whack-a-mole, where there's an insurgency pops up here, they take care of it, goes away, and then it comes up here.
The beginning of the fight is definitely the most dangerous because if he does nothing, it's really cool. Because I can just fire attack, but if he lunges towards me, now I have to fight in the corner and the camera's gonna get bad. They need to fix the corner cameras in this game because the corner cameras are bad. In Tekken, they have it fine. It's just perfectly fine in Tekken. In this game, it is.
Israel might do a full-scale invasion against Hezbollah. Do we know anything about that?
I don't think they want to. It's really unlikely.
It's a good opening.
Because Hezbollah have only gotten stronger
nice
since 2006. They've built new civilian towns that are obviously also housing military infrastructure. And those towns are very, very strategic. Like they're in a better position. They're fortified. They've had this constant land corridor to allow Iran to move arms through Iraq, through Syria, into Lebanon. And so they've only been able to dig in even harder since 2006, and we know how the last war went for them. It was horrible. I don't think they want a ground invasion into Lebanon. The only way that would happen is if
I was hoping I didn't get that tag, but I was testing something new.
For the international press to make it look like they're doing something, to keep on firing their attacks, is like one strike goes maybe a bit too hard, or maybe even
stop, please.
like they did in Golan, is one of their strikes misses their target and hits a playground full of kids. So like that's the only way where an invasion might get triggered. I don't think it's something that they have any intention of doing, especially given how long Gaza's taken.
Okay. Well, besides Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine, what else is going on in the world?
Well, started with Palestine. Don't worry.
We got more. Okay.
I'm gonna roll to the right for that. I like rolling back like Medea.
Be like compared to even Biden's, because we know that Kamala leans closer to the Palestinian side, at least in terms of sympathy and rhetoric and the way she treats Netanyahu and everything else. Obviously, she doesn't want to reveal that much now because there's a whole bunch of moderate Republicans who are moving over to the party, so she can't really like appear too left. But I think if she's in a position of power, she probably will push harder than Biden, just because of her positions and also just because of how international attention is going to just stay in that area. And as far as Israelis go, there's a kind of mixed opinion about how susceptible Israelis are to that, because obviously they do need to elect a prime minister for someone to go along with Kamala Harris, like Netanyahu probably
What's
won't.
happening?
There was a survey done by Foreign Affairs on the Israeli public to see how they saw U.S. pressure.
What the fuck? You can confirm out?
They had control groups where
I've seen that
a group of people
before.
who were not primed at all before being asked questions. There was the other group that was shown a fake story suggesting that Biden has not giving unconditional support and that American opinions are souring towards Israel. And the interesting thing is that when they asked Israelis who had seen that fake story, which is very plausible, they were more likely to support a ceasefire deal. Like it went up from the national average of about 60% to 75-ish. And even for Netanyahu voters. So Netanyahu voters who are being shown this potential ceasefire deal would support it maybe about a quarter of them. But if they heard that it came from U.S. pressure and a lack of unconditional support, they were more likely to vote for 40%. So even when Netanyahu voters hear that there's American pressure and souring opinion, they're more likely to support a ceasefire deal that comes from America. So And I think we noticed this as well when we were there, not from Netanyahu voters, but when we were in the protests in Tel Aviv. I don't know if I told you about this because people I was talking to, but it was people who I asked them who their idea of a good leader would be for Israel. I expected to say people like
No, I have to wait a little bit.
Yargalan, but they didn't say it. They said the first name they came up with. First of all, they're like, well, I don't know, they're lost. And then the first name they came up with in 3 cases was Biden. Someone like Biden. Like, it's interesting that the Israeli public that has just even an ounce of sympathy for like a peaceful solution or like desire for a peaceful solution, they don't see that in any of their own leaders. They see it in Biden first, like an American president. And you know, that's not like lacking in historical precedent. Often, like when Israel gets pushed forward, it's either because of a war or it's because of American pressure, usually both. So
Jimmy
it does
Carter
show
was
that.
famous for the Egyptian peace deal, and Bill Clinton was famous for trying to make Camp David happen.
Yep, and Reagan in the Lebanon War with withholding arms, and yeah, even actually I didn't notice that Margaret Thatcher, for about 13 or 14 years, actually completely stopped UK arms sales to Israel in the First Lebanon War. She didn't lift them until after the First Intifada. That's one step in the right direction. That and the Falklands, everything else.
Yeah, I need to roll.
So it does show that like America has a lot more latitude than it thinks, and
Wow.
seeing that happen with Kamala Harris might be kind of interesting.
That's
Okay.
my opinion, that I feel like the most important thing for any progress in that region is actual strong leadership. There are individuals that need to come forward and be willing to take a little bit of a political risk, make something happen, because, yeah, it's not going to happen organically, but like the situation is going to go away, so.
Yeah, but the question is for America is like, is there any? I feel like a president at the end of the day is still only as good as public opinion will allow them to be. And although Biden and Kamala have been more progressive on Palestine, at least in the last couple of administrations, do you think the way that pro-Palestine voices in America are, do you think that makes it like easier or harder for people like Biden and Kamala to make concessions? Because I feel like now, any move left on Israel-Palestine just inextricably links people like Kamala with the likes of like Jill Stein or the more far left voices who are just like the arms and market camp, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it makes it more difficult. I mean, it's still a minority of the population, a minority of the party, it's way harder to use governments than anything else.
Okay. I guess we'll just have to see how that one goes. What might be very different. Last month there was attempted suicide bombing in Tel Aviv. There was a joint operation by the Al-Qassam and Al-Quds brigades, the military units of Hamas and Islamic Jihad, respectively. It was botched, so it didn't kill anyone. Or I don't think it didn't kill any Israelis. It might have killed the attempted attackers. I can't remember. And it seemed to be like there was some intention for them to try operations like that in the future. We know that Hamas and Islamic Jihad, when they're in the West Bank, they usually attack settlers. Like that's usually what they do, and there's a military presence there to deal with that. Them trying to go into Israel is a slightly newer thing. We haven't seen that too much recently. So in connection with that, and in connection with just raised activity in general, Israel, at the end of last month, launched a raid into the West Bank, mainly focused around the refugee camps in Tulkarm and in Jenin, and I think just a couple of other places around the north of the West Bank. That lasted about 2 weeks. About 30 people died in total. 1 Israeli soldier died. Almost everyone who died was claimed by armed groups, mostly by Al-Qassam brigades, some by Al-Quds, and a couple by, I think, even Al-Aqsa were involved. They went through Jenin mainly. They went through Tulkarm, and there was a lot of like property damage, and lots of people lost access to water, electricity, all the rest of it. They have like bulldozed about 70% of the roads in the Jenin area now because they were supposedly digging up for. Apparently, I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently people will hide IEDs in, like under the roads, so that if like a vehicle is coming through, they can detonate it and blow it up. So there's been quite a bit of a mess over there right now. I think one person definitely seems to have died in circumstances that were not completely military. There was one 16-year-old girl who seemed to just like push her head out the window when there was a gunfight in the house next to them and got shot by a sniper. So
IDF side?
yeah, by the IDF side. So the IDF side of the story is that there was
Damn, I'm stupid. I know not to do that.
The other one was just next to it. They told both households to evacuate. And I think as the gunfight was happening in the first house, someone from the second house, this girl stuck her head out the window and got shot by the IDF. So, and it's obviously taken quite a massive toll on the civilian population in those areas in Jenin and Tulkarm. They also claimed to have taken out quite a few famous or like.
I was wondering if I could do that. I can't.
I think even on Hamas's page, they've said that they intend to like retaliate with explosives and things like that. And I think they kind of like allude a little bit to the suicide bombing attack as well when they say that. So I think that a lot of that has gone under the radar recently is the increased tensions in the West Bank. Outside of that, around the same time, there was the Turkish-American girl who was killed. I don't know if you know about that, but it was a Turkish-American protester outside of the raids went to protest a settlement in the West Bank. And it's actually quite close to where we were. It was, I remember Yitzhar, the settlement where the guy got sanctioned. Yeah. So if you go a little bit southeast of there are 2 Palestinian towns south of Nablus, and right in the middle there's a road, and by that road there's this settlement called, it's got a really weird name, I think it's like Aviatar, I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's a settlement there, and there's a really interesting history behind this particular area. So this is like a really, really deep settlement, right? It's like east of Ariel. You know Ariel? Yeah, so
It's already
it's very, very
considered settlement.
yeah, Ariel is like the example of like 2-state solution difficulty because of how deep it is. Even further east of Ariel, you've got places like Yitzhar, and then you've also got this one. So it's like, it's very, very deep. On their own Facebook page, they kind of make two claims at once. One is they say that it's because they want to, it's in response to Israelis being attacked on the intersection, so they want to set up a place where there's like a kind of sense of Israeli security for people who are driving through. And in other Facebook posts, they just talk about, reclaim this like holy area, Judea, Samaria, and also the idea of splitting up the two Palestinian villages that are on either side of it. So, probably mixed reasons for people being there. But this particular place, it was an outpost, an attempted outpost, in 2013, 2016, 2018, and 2021. It was always illegal under Israeli law, but in 2021, it was evacuated, but this time, nothing was bulldozed.
Don't do anything.
So, the fourth time they tried to settle it, it was
Told
evacuated,
you.
but they kept structures in place. Then, settlers spent the next 2 years protesting about this evacuation of this outpost.
I'm just not used to that.
Just this year, in June, it was authorized by the security captain. It was authorized along with 4 other outposts, so now it is like legally part of Israel according to the Israeli state. The reason they did that was because Smotrich said that he was, the idea was to authorize 1 outpost for every country that was recognized in Palestine. So that month,
I was waiting for that attack. I'm like, he's a little bit low.
5 outposts. All throughout this time, that settlement has been the site of protests.
That was
It's been,
perspicacious.
either rioting or sometimes peaceful protests. I think it's already been the site of 7 deaths of Palestinian residents from the town above it called Beta. Some were killed in connections with the protest, and some were
One,
a little bit
two.
like separate in the sense of like there was like a feud between the settlers and the people in the other town, and there was just killed on the road in between. So it's already been the site.
What
of
you gonna
protest
do?
by the killing in a short space of time. Just recently, a group of activists, one of whom was this Turkish-American girl, there was a protest. It turned violent. There were stones being thrown. There was like a
Fuck.
tear gas attempted to be used on the other side. And
Oh my god. Am I your guy?
the protest was shot. The Turkish-American girl.
Probably change your name, 'cause I don't know who the fuck you are.
Right now. So the circumstances around her death are
I
a little
think
bit
I know who you are.
Although so far it doesn't look too good. Like she was
You're the guy that has
the IDF said that she was,
porn
in the area
all
where
over
there
his
was,
Twitter
violence.
feed.
Like there was,
Well, I got right.
violence from protesters. The problem is that some footage has been released.
You will touch me?
Mostly by activists.
Fuck. Okay.
And some news reports have come out.
Please don't.
It seems
I'm
to
not
be that
being
when she was
touched.
shot, the protests had actually peaked about half an hour earlier, and the people had retreated. So she was about 200 yards away when she was shot. And one of the protesters who was with her has said that once the violence broke out, like they were effectively trying to get away from her, but they weren't there.
What? Can I roll
I
that?
know that she didn't do anything herself. The IDF said that.
How's it-
They said they were aiming.
I preemptively rolled?
There was a Palestinian teenager, like late teens guy, who was shot and wounded as well, but they wouldn't comment on whether or not he was the guy they were aiming for. So that's caused a bit of an issue with Turkey right now because Turkey is like very, very adamant that this was like a targeted assassination of
Ow.
like a foreign protester, and they're trying to like amp up the international pressure against Israel. I don't think the United States have actually.
Man, your German keyboards can't even do a fucking dash properly. 6. What the fuck is that going? Why is it pointing to the right?
It's interesting that while things are happening in Gaza and every death of like
Guys have the wrong apostrophes.
no one really has conclusive evidence over like. Well,
I see Kasho doing that. That's how you know it's a German. They don't have the correct dashes. That's some fucking scuff shit.
But like in this case in the West Bank, like this is just because this right-wing government is recognizing settlements and allowing people to get away with setting up outposts like way in the heart of the West Bank and defending them with troops. And yeah, sometimes like even international people go there to protest.
Too ambiguous for me.
Yeah, two major issues is that one, it kind of legitimizes any crazy outposts attempt to be made because well maybe in the future somebody will recognize it as a legitimate settlement, so why not be insane and create outposts? And for people listening that might not know, a settlement will be an officially legally from the perspective of Israel recognized town village city that exists within the West Bank, which is like state territory, constituted Israelis.
Are you serious? What do you mean?
Basically, settlers go
What do I mean? Well, I mean, this is our apostrophes in the UK. This is what they look like. This is the rest of the world. This is you. You do this. Use tilde. I bring Germany to oddly glory with my Polish genes. So,
obviously the situation in Gaza Strip has been catastrophic for a year now, and it would be sad if the West Bank started to deteriorate as well.
can you speak Polish?
Yeah, I mean the way that we said about outposts, yeah, like every outpost is illegal by Israeli law. The problem is that they're so adamant about making sure that it's basically impossible to remove them because even whilst they're there, there might be like a. In this particular case,
Yeah?
the problem is.
Can you understand me?
Sits on
Eddie,
like Israeli, I think what they call it survey land. But some of it seems to also.
Kedi Podiem. I'm speaking 4 languages.
So the problem is people will go there.
I think the right way to say it is you speak 4 languages. I'm sorry, I'm laughing too much. Kedi Podiem, London. Can you understand that? Hold on, let me pause this. You think I can read Polish? Teddy, jesteś w Londynie? I can't speak Polish. Yeah. I can speak a bit of Slovak because my parents are from I used to speak fluently. But I don't know how different the language is. Discord. I don't have a Discord. I mean, do you have my account on Discord? If you do, just message me. I don't use the Discord anymore. Well, I do, but the people in there are like very weird about letting people in, so you're not getting that. Do you not have my account on Discord? Totally wrong. Tell me off. Yo. Fat Skibby? Yeah, dude. Drinking and the strip club sound like the most boring pastimes. I'm still the same. Delayed stream? Yeah, how delayed is that? What, you want me to... My Polish dick won't lose the war between your thighs? Yeah, I think I'm done with that. Do you want to call me? If it's delayed? I'm calling, hold on. I just got a massive lag spike.
Oh, Mr. Fleur.
You
Hello?
sound so German.
Hello, hello, British
Can you not hear me?
immigrant. How are you doing? Haven't talked to you in years.
Years.
In years, yeah, man. I've been to the UK like 4 times now.
Yeah?
Yeah, we haven't met. I'm going over to in March again.
Wait, hold
I'll
on,
just
go to the
say,
toilet. I need to piss real bad.
alright, man. Hello.
Fuck is up in the background. Alright,
What?
try and put my earphones on.
Right.
Alright, yeah. I'm on now.
And we haven't talked in years. How you doing? How's life? Why don't you play zombies anymore? What happened?
Way too time consuming. What the fuck would I be playing zombies? This is every zombie. If you want to play zombies, you actually have to be a degenerate. Hey, you just have to. You have to play way
No,
too much.
I'm not playing zombies anymore. Like I've not been playing zombies since 2020. Like not seriously.
Right. Say if you want to play that game seriously, you have to be a degenerate.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. You remember Killer Chess, like Latios and Capo?
yeah.
Yeah, they're coming over to my place in December, so we can take Buried away again. Because Buried got beaten.
Not, on nice BR1 map, you're playing very depressing.
Dude, I'm shit at B1. I'm way too slow. I mean, I had one good game and then it crashed. I had one good game in Ascension where I got my 50 time in like 1 hour and like 7 minutes. That's not even fast, but it's better than 1 hour and 30 minutes. Or 2 hours.
Sure.
So yeah, we're not playing zombies anymore, but we have to get it back, It has to come to Germany. Gonna do 150. Charlie's gonna Killer Chess gonna play by himself, But how's life? Are you working? Are you? Damn, bro. And I can teach you some Polish if you want to know. And I didn't understand what you said.
Wait, what? You didn't? Sorry, I'm tuned out. You said you didn't?
No, yeah, I didn't.
You didn't. Wait.
I didn't.
Wait. Do you know?
Well, I just guessed what you said, bro. That was terrible Polish.
Do you know what Kedi means?
Kiedy, when?
Alright, in Slovak we say Kedi. How about yeah?
Yeah, it's where.
Where, yeah.
Yeah. I can talk Russian with you if you want to.
Fuck.
It might be easier.
Why would that be easy? I don't know any Russian.
I know
Koniec. Finnish? Koniec?
Bro, I don't think you're pronouncing that right.
Huh?
I don't think you're
Koniec?
pronouncing that right.
No? Koniec?
Not really. Koniec?
Well, how'd you say it?
Koniec.
Konya. You don't say
That's how I would pronounce it, yeah.
You don't say the t at the end.
No, not really.
No, in Slovak you do. Say koniec. It's way more logical. What the fuck? You spell it with a t at the end, but you don't say it?
Not really.
You guys are fucking retarded.
Bro, what are you talking about?
If the word is, you say the word the way it's spelled. That's how it should. That's the most logical way to speak a language. No.
Not even in English, it's like that.
I know in English is fucking retarded. Are you serious?
The first thing I learned, like in English, like this in German school about English, is that the English people are lazy and they just take shortcuts everywhere.
Not really. You can't be lazy with English. You have to be really proactive. It's like, oh fuck, there's like 7 different rules that you have to know on how to pronounce a word, and you have to be way more proactive. It's not lazy at all. I think if you know a language and you just pronounce it the way it's spoken, then you can be lazy because you just learn. Oh, what's the sound of this character? Oh, okay, the sound of this character. That's easy, and you don't have to think about it ever again.
I mean, it's pretty lazy, to be honest. Like the first time I went to England, I was fucking I couldn't say shit,
What do you mean you couldn't say shit? You couldn't speak the language?
No, my English was so bad. Jack had to, Latios had to talk to everyone because my English was so bad.
But he could understand you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were talking like a lot. Like I learned English from him when we played our what was the remake on the what's the remake of Nuketown Zombies in BO4 called Alpha Omega? Yeah,
Of what map?
of BO1. Nuketown BO2 got
Oh,
remake.
I was thinking of CS Nuke.
No. Are you playing CS?
No. Are you?
Are
You
you?
play CS?
I play. Yeah, I play every FPS game.
Oh, okay. I do fuck with. I watch CS occasionally. I was actually watching Pro League Season 20. I was watching Team Liquid versus Vitality. I
Oh,
was
that's
watching that yesterday.
That's huge.
I don't know if you watch competitive, but that's like the side of the game that interests me.
Not in CS. I like Valorant competitive more. Just because you get fined for everything and people are just doing dumb stuff and they just get fined.
Wait, would you say repeat?
They get fined. If you shoot bodies or if you be racist in CS, it's you're not gonna get fined. But if you but if you be racist in Valorant, you just get fined. Like you get like a 800 euros fine or $800 fine, something like that.
Even shooting the bodies of like dead
Yeah. You can
teabagging,
get
aren't they super anal and teabagging?
bro, you're gonna get banned from VCT, like the Pro League, for like a half a year. So if you do it at the start of,
Riot Games is deranged.
I don't know. You get banned and you get banned in Twitch streamers chat if you misgender a agent because they're like all gay and trans and shit, you know.
Right.
No, I'm not even kidding. Like you get banned in Riot Games chat if you misgender an agent. That's like really bad. You know, like
I don't know if there's like additional context I'm missing, but that's really cool.
No. What do you mean it's cool, bro? That's like really that's a general.
Wait. You're not. Now you're not getting the context. I said that's cool as in like that means like. Woo, there's a lot of subtleties to English, and I say that's cool as in like.
Oh, you mean like it's fuck? Or how can I understand it?
Yeah, kind of. It's like it's sort of like sarcastic. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But it's not exactly sarcasm. Usually when somebody says that's cool, it's like, okay, like no more, please. Like it's like end the conversation there. So I don't even want to hear anymore. I don't mean like, yeah, that's cool. Like people are getting banned for doing shit, misgendering or whatever the fuck, and teabagging and. I mean, being racist seems like pretty normal. That seems like a pretty conventional thing across all games. But
my guy, I will get banned. I'll get banned for like being toxic in voice chat, not even in text chat. You know, I had like a 2-month suspension once.
Right. Well, what did you say?
Because there was a woman and she was bottom fragging, and I mean I had to be toxic in Texas.
Oh, what were you saying?
Stop playing video games, go make me a sandwich, get back to the kitchen, little bitch.
Wait. You said you were being toxic, and now you're just being. You're
no, sexist and toxic. Yeah, sexist and toxic.
Right, that seems like really fair. What?
I mean, she was going 519, bro. Okay. Had to do it.
So, wait. So that's okay to be sexist? That gives you carte blanche? Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, they had the right of it. Like, you can flame her out for, 519, but why the fuck are you now bringing, like, sandwich and shit? Come on, though.
Had to do it.
You had to do it? Or you had to get banned? Face the consequences.
No, I face the consequences. That's pretty fine. It's fine by me, like, I don't give a shit. I have, like, there's, like, I have, like, 8 accounts on this rank, so it's fine.
Right. How about playing the game? Because you said you prefer Pro Valorant? Well, I don't know if you were joking about that.
No, I actually prefer Pro Valorant because it's way more funnier. There's like so much dumb shit that's going on.
That's a really strange reason. Usually I see people like citing like, oh yeah, I think the game is better.
No, not in-game dumb shit.
Like the game being funny.
Yeah, I play games for fun now. Like if it's not fun, I'm not gonna play
Fun,
it.
sure, but funny.
Oh yeah. No. There's not going funny stuff on. There's like what is it called? There's like this with players are funny with each other, you know? Like you can hear the voice comms and everything. That's like really cool. You know, like if they drop something they shouldn't drop, they should not drop or anything, you know? Like not the N word or not race shit, just dumb stupid just dumb stupid shit, you know? Like I can't really say it. It's like way more funnier. And I like Valorant playing more a little bit because there's no Russians playing the game, and if I ask somebody to drop me, and I just hear "Suka bliad, you're so much," and I'm like, bro, I'm out. Nah, I can't do this shit. I can't deal with this shit anymore. You know?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I've never played CS, so I don't know how the playing experience is. All I know is that I'll never get a Valorant children's game on my PC because you have to get some like invasive little rat on your PC. I'm not doing any of that shit to play the game. I'd rather play CS with all its cancer than do that. But I've never watched pro Valorant. I've just watched pro CS for a long time, and I think out of like this is like general. This is not like CS versus Valorant, but CS compared to every other game, you gotta realize that it's like I've played Call of Duty. Like I know how Call of Duty works. I didn't really play multiplayer. I've never prestige or anything. I was like a zombies player always. But the way the multiplayer works, it's like I understand how it worked. I've seen people play it. But when I found out about CS and it's like this game where you have an economy that you have to manage. I thought that was the sickest thing ever. It's like where you have to like manage an economy and there's different ways to play. You don't always have like the fucking, Bal 27 or whatever the fuck the meta guns are, ACR, UMP, whatever the fuck code you're playing. It's like you basically just choose the class with like the best weapons and you roll out. The fact that there's like an economy system where you switch, where you, depending on your economy, there's different options to choose. I thought that was really sick, and you have to manage it properly. It's like, am I gonna force buy eco, anti-eco? I think all that shit is really sick. So I really like that aspect, and I like the game is like very aim based. No, sorry, it's not aim based, but aim is a big part of being good at that game. The aim is not very easy. On Call of Duty, you get a fucking Galil and you just you don't have to like really have any drag on your mouse and the gun is staying straight. All the bullets are going straight.
Yeah.
On CS, it's like a whole fucking discipline to make all the bullets go in the right area. I thought that was the sickest thing about CS. There's like a lot, just like even the most basic things are quite execution heavy. Like there's a lot of dexterity that goes into basically hand movement that goes into playing the game. And it basically adds a really high skill ceiling for the game if you want to execute, all the best shit. So I thought CS was really sick in comparison to all the other like FPS shooters on the market. But I like multiple like competitive gaming. I don't know if you know anything about fighting games, but I really fuck with fighting games. That's probably like the main shit I'm into now.
You mean like Street Fighter, or you mean like
Street Fighter? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. It's nice.
Have you ever played any of those?
I played Street Fighter, I believe. I don't know. Was it on PS2? PlayStation 2?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are PS2 versions, but in the noughties, so 2000s.
Oh no! I played, what is it called? Tekken?
Tekken, yeah, Tekken was on PS2. Yeah, that was big.
I thought. I think it was my first PSA 12 or 16 game. My mom bought me because she didn't look at the cover. Oh, I was like 8 years old, man.
Right. Yeah. No. I come on, man. I was playing like. I mean, I was playing COD back then, so 18.
Well, I started playing COD with 9, I believe, with MW2 because my cousin gave it to me. That was crazy. That was my first big shooter game.
Right.
Oh yeah, and I realized that I pronounced like very like a lot wrong in English. I'm trying to say you have a W, right? And it's for me it's a V.
Wait, what?
The W for you is a V for me.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, that fucks me up in Polish. All the signs have all W's, and I'm just like, Why the fuck is
No,
that?
not like this. Not like this. It's W. You know the letter
I
W.
know exactly what you mean. Yeah, no, in Polish you pronounce it as a V.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
100%. No, no, no,
fucked
no, no.
up.
But I live in Germany. I live in Germany, so the W is the W for you is the V for me, and it's like I pronounce so many. You know like W.H. Smith,
Oh,
right?
what?
You know W.H. Smith, right?
Oh, W.H. Smith. Yeah. Oh, you say V.H. Smith?
Yeah, I said it
Okay,
like I said it for a long time.
right.
After I got called up by Jack's girlfriend. That
What
was
would you
so.
say?
No, no. She said, dude, it's not VH Smith. It's WH Smith.
Right.
Yeah, I got called out for that. Cost me shit, but it's been better now. It's going better.
I mean, you basically speak fluently. There's not
Yeah.
really much wrong with what you say. I don't really think there's like basically anything that you got wrong with what you've been saying. I just think your mic is dog shit.
Oh yeah. My mic just like my mic learned flying like a few times.
Yo, what? 3 times what? Mic line?
A few times my mic learned flying.
Your mic
Uh,
what?
learned flying.
Learnt flying?
Yeah, yeah. I just screwed that bitch.
What the fuck does that mean? Now your English is fucked up. Yeah, no, I completely
No, no,
agree. Your English is shit.
I broke, like, I've been playing competitive Valorant, like, not probably, but I've been playing competitive Valorant, and if I get a smurf or shit on my team, it's like, on the enemy team, I'm just getting mad, because Riot is not doing shit about it.
I like playing old school games. I like playing Third Strike. It's a Street Fighter game. And it's
Yeah.
really hard to get mad at that game. So the game is like super fucked up balance. Like Chun-Li, I don't know if you know that character, Chun-Li in blue costume, fat legs, fat tits. She
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
so broken in that game. But it's like I can't get mad at that game because it's like I know nothing will ever change. It's like it's always gonna be like like the devs don't patch a game that came out in 1999. They're on Street
Yeah.
Fighter 6 now. So it's like I can't get mad at that game. But I was thinking about this for a long time, and I'm like, I wonder when things can get when things can change. Like when devs can actually patch things out of the game and fix things. You actually get mad at the game because like it could be better than what it is now.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Wait, give me a second.
Curious.
And I fuck up.
Also, yeah, you need to fix your mic because the tuning is fucking awful.
Wait, give me a second. I think I have the wrong mic. Like in my... No, it's not. Wait, is it better now?
No, it sounds exactly the same. I mean, when I say fix your mic, I don't mean fix your mic now, but just get a better one. It's fucking
Okay.
whack.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I learned flying a few times.
Learnt flying? What does that mean? I don't...
I just grabbed the first thing that's like not the expensive thing on my desk and threw that bitch.
I don't know what you're saying, bruv. You explained the first thing on your desk? Is that what you said?
Bro, why the fuck is my team so ass? It's insane.
And you're playing a video game too? Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Minecraft.
What? A team
I'm playing
on
Minecraft. Oh yeah. You know Hypixel Skylog?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I
playing
play
Dungeons.
solo.
What do you mean you didn't play it solo?
You can play solo.
Wait, let me stream it for you.
I've been on
First, I
Hypixel in years, so yeah. Oh, what the fuck is this? I thought you meant like Bed Wars.
Nah.
What the fuck
No.
is this? This looks shit.
No, it's oh yeah, it looks shit and it is shit. It is shit. Yeah, it takes like it's an MMO RPG. It takes like 6 years to finish, maybe, I don't know.
6 years to finish.
Yeah,
That's not serious.
if your RNG carried your You get it done in like, I don't know, few weeks, few months, something like that, or if you macro. There's like that's an economy based game mode.
I don't know what's happening. I'm looking at your screen. I just don't like. You're just doing a bunch of parkour and inactive terminals and hacking the system. This is not
Oh, yeah.
Minecraft.
This is Hypixel Skyblock, my guy.
This is fucking whack.
Nah, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy shit I'm doing here. We
You're
flew this run.
hacking inactive You need a texture pack because that fire is way too high. Do you see how much of the screen it's covering?
What do you mean texture pack?
Texture pack. In Minecraft.
There's no texture pack.
I know! Get one! Because the fire is so high.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm not gonna change it now. They just threw that run. I can't believe it. I'll put one on in a second.
Wait, what version are you playing?
1.8.9.
This does not look like 1.8.9.
It is.
Really?
Yeah. There's like mods for this game and everything. Like you can change a lot. I'm still shit in Dead Wars and everything, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you remember playing with me once?
Yeah, maybe I did. I don't like any of that Sky Island shit. Like back in my day, like the biggest game mode was Hunger Games, so I just played that. And it was good.
Oh my god, bro.
It was not this though. This looks like fucking AIDS on the screen. There's like your whole screen is covered in shit. And why is the chat so fat? It's like over your hearts. Make
That's
that
a mod.
shit smaller.
That's a mod. You need to check the chat because you can drop like, oh my. Because you can drop a lot of push stuff. Okay, I'm up
Yeah,
there.
but you don't need to have your chat covering your hearts. You can just make the text smaller, 66%, and then drag the side of it all the way to where the hearts start. I still remember the correct settings, how to make it look nice. On large GUI, which is what you're using.
My guy, I can't.
What
My
are you
bundle
doing?
sucks.
I don't understand what's happening on my screen.
Oh, okay, the other guy's doing it perfect.
Explain what's happening. Is this a raid?
Raid? No. It's a dungeon, it's a boss fight. It's like your Elden Ring boss fight thing.
So it is like a raid, right? You're raiding a dungeon? No?
Yeah, it's something like that. Can't really explain it. It's like pretty shit.
This does look pretty whack.
Wait, I'll show you the game mode.
You need to put a resource pack on, because...
I don't have a good one. Like there's like a few ones, but they're like private and shit, or they cost something, and I don't want to pay for that.
It's like shit, man. So you're playing Valorant and Hypixel, whatever the fuck this is.
Skyblock.
Skyblock.
Well, I ain't lucky. Fuck that.
It's fucking whack.
Wait.
How many other languages do you speak then? Are you fluent in Russian?
Nah, I'm learning it right now. Like my Russian's pretty good because I can speak fluently Polish.
Right.
Wait, let me show you. Okay, ich kann perfekt Deutsch sprechen. Mein Name ist Dennis Boyd. My name is Dennis. I can speak fluently English. I'm failing sometimes in speaking English, but it's on better now. Ja się nazywam Denis, ja umiem po polsku, po angielsku i po niemiecku. Ja mam 20 lat. Mnie zовут Denis. Ja понимаю по-русски. Okay, now it's lagging in my brain, wait. Меня зовут Денис, я понимаю по-русски с 20 лет.
Nice.
You get it?
No, I didn't understand anything. What you
Damn, bro, that's
How long have you
crazy.
been learning?
For like two weeks, something like that.
Can you
It's the
read
same
it?
as the pure Russian language, yes. Cyrillic, not. Like if someone
What do you mean pure versus Cyrillic?
Cyrillic is like shit. Like it's really bad for me. I cannot read it. I
What,
don't
you mean
want to
like the
read it.
Cyrillic script?
Yeah, I don't want
So
to read it.
So you read it in English?
Yeah,
No, not
if you-
Latin. Characters, whatever.
yeah. In the normal writing, yeah.
Normal writing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, what should I say to that?
You just reminded me I need to continue. I haven't done my daily Japanese learning. I'm learning.
Oh damn, you're learning Japanese.
Yeah, I've been learning for a few months now. I'm learning.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not.
good.
My speaking is not good because I don't practice speaking. I do. I basically exclusively study reading. I can read quite a bit, but my
Oh,
reading
that's
level
cool.
is quite. It's quite limited, but I can make out. I can make out. Like I'll understand quite a bit of the sentence. Because you know it's kanji, Chinese characters. Like you basically just have to. There's no like rule for it. You just have to know what the character says. So
Yeah.
by inference, I have to guess what it says, or I just have a plugin where I can highlight the word and it'll tell me like what word it is, what form it's in, because there's like different forms, obviously, different tenses, and there's also polite versions of polite conjugations of the words. That's something we don't have in English. Fucking polite conjugations of words. It's fucking retarded. But they really value that in Japanese. So I've been learning that. I actually started learning. I was watching Street Fighter, and the names, I know who the players are just from like what colors they select their character as. And a lot of the people that played back like 20 years ago still playing out, right? Like they're 40-year-old fucking men, you know, still beasting at the game, right? Probably like, you know, I don't know how much you know about Japan, but they've got like some fucked up work culture. They're probably getting fucking worked to death, you know, coming back at like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, playing and going back to work and doing the same shit. I basically saw like the names are like written in the they have 3 scripts. They have kanji, katakana, hiragana. And so I learned katakana, which is usually what they write the names in, their nicknames in. I learned like half of the script just by like knowing who they are and sort of guessing from inference. And I'm like, I could actually learn this. And so I actually just went out of my way to learn the script from a website. And then do you know who Frenzy is? The Frenzy? You obviously know who that guy is. But I talked to him.
Was it the guy who played 5? No, who was that? He was from America as well. I don't remember who he was.
Man, there's many people that have played 5. But the Frenzy's like OG. How do you not know that guy? He's like had so many world records. Yeah,
yeah, I remember. He was the first guy who hit 7,200 right on Shino.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I talked to that guy, and I was talking to him about it, and he basically sent me a bunch of resources to learn Japanese. And so I was like, all right.
Is he still playing? I don't think so, right?
Obviously not.
Is Extreme still like on Discord and shit? Like, is he still playing?
Talk to him. I haven't talked to
No
him.
way. No way.
I don't talk to zombies players.
How about Yezi or Yeezy?
Yezi, yeah, I occasionally talk to Yezi. Like we occasionally do shit together. Like we.
Oh wait, Yezi? Yezi's the guy I meant on 5. Yezi's the guy I meant on 5.
Yeah, I thought you're like because you're like more modern. I'm like, yeah, maybe you're talking about Yezi. Yezi had record twice, I think. Yeah, I talked to Yezi.
It got broke, but it got broken by who was it? Some cube guy, I don't know.
Jermaine Cubes.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
He was clearing Rubik's cubes.
Right.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I talked to Yezi because we play all the Souls games, Elden Ring and all that. And we're looking to play. So Bloodborne just had a massive breakthrough. They've actually got it running on PC, but it's like quite low frame rate. It's not like the full 60, so we want to play the game like once the emulator can get like 60 FPS, like few minor drops. We want to play the Bloodborne side by side. because we're both PC players, so we've only played the games on PC. I played Demon Souls, and you can get that on PC through the PS3 emulator. But PS4 emulation is basically they've not even been able to like load into game like 3D based games, like games with 3D geometry. But they've figured that out, like breakthrough, basically like the past like month or two or something. So there's
Ooh,
like
just get a
crazy...
PS3.
What'd you say?
Just buy a PS3 and play it.
Well, PS4, but I know.
Oh yeah, then
No,
just buy it.
I won't buy a PS4 because first of all, why would I buy a PS4 for one game? This is not economically efficient. And second of all,
That's
I don't
what
like
I did.
controller. I don't play games on controller. I play mouse and keyboard.
You can
So
play it on mouse and keyboard.
No, you can't play on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, you can
No,
connect the
can't.
PlayStation.
You can't play. No, you can plug in a mouse and keyboard to a PlayStation, but you can't play any game you want in mouse and keyboard. There's no mouse and keyboard support for Bloodborne.
That's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me as if you know more than me. What the fuck? I research this. I don't talk out my ass on these topics. You fucking serious?
No, listen. You just called me a bitch in Polish. Damn, that's crazy. No. But
Is it T? T kurwa.
Ty kurwo.
Kurwa. Oh, so because you're male. Sorry, I don't do gender.
Yeah. How can you not be like you not be gender fluid, man? Damn.
See, because I'm learning Japanese, it's like really nice because it's like basically, apart from kanji, it's like everything, the way it's spelled, like you just pronounce it the way everything is spelled. So it's like really nice, but also there's no fucking genders. I'm like, yes, it's like such a simple language to like read. I think it's like one of the easiest languages to read. I think it's like very intuitive to read. I don't like they say it's like one of, if not the hardest language for English speakers to learn. I completely disagree. I think it's like really simple. But then again, I've never tried to learn a different language, so I could be.
Do you use like genders and shit?
On what?
In like real life, if you go out or anything, do you say, "Oh, hello, ma'ams," or "Hello, cheeseburger"? I don't know.
No, I just go, "Hello, hi, how are you doing?" I mean, I will like if I say she or her, yeah, but I don't like change the fucking words. I'm not like, "Oh, hello, you know, hello." You know what I mean? Like, how you doing? Like, I think German is... I know German and Polish have genders where you have to conjugate.
No. German. No. I mean like with all the genders added, not like male and female.
What do you mean?
There's like this mentally ill based group with like who identify as shit, you know, like do you gender for that?
I added gender to what?
Like gendering and like to woman and like not women, but if it's like a female, if it's like a femboy or shit, or like people identifying as anything, you know, like he can be a trans male or shit. Are you saying like he, she, he, or something like that?
Man, I'll use whatever the fuck you want me to use. I don't give a fuck. I just use whatever words.
No. But there's the thing. They don't tell you. Let me tell it to you like in another situation. Okay, you're out partying with friends. You approach this girl and she's like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not, I don't identify as a girl. I'm a man." And you're like, "Okay, good." Or I identify as non-binary, and you have to call her they them.
Okay.
I mean, like in this kind of way. Let me get a Coke. I'll be right back.
I like this song.
I sniffed my Coke and I'll drink a Cola.
Alright, continue with your made-up situation.
No. That's it. When she says, "Dude, I don't identify as a woman. I identify as a
man."
They them.
Carry on.
Yeah. And you have to call them they them. Would
Yeah.
you do it? Would you do it? Oh really?
Yeah, why would I get into an argument with somebody about shit that I don't care about? Do you think this is a debate club?
Uh, I don't know,
Wait. Are you serious? It's like when somebody comes up to me, like, let's say somebody's like really road raging at you. You know, let's say you
Yeah.
fuck up or like they fuck up and they just get mad at you. And it's like they start screaming their head off. Like, I'm just not arguing with you. Like, you're
Yeah.
some random that I don't know. Why am I expending energy to, you know, argue?
Oh no. I got what you're
Completely
saying.
wrong, right? It's like I don't care about like this is not like we haven't spoken a while, but it's like I don't care to argue with people. Like if it's people that I know, like if it's me and you, like we can argue, like I know you, there's like some investment there. But if it's somebody in real life and they want me to call me a stinky poopy head, they want to be called like a fucking furry, like I don't care. Like I'll do whatever the fuck you want. I don't have to agree with you, or I can agree with you, disagree. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not starting an argument with somebody I don't know in public. That's some fucking weird shit. What?
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Are you gonna start like an argument with someone? It's like what? About something that's like not even that deep. It's like, oh, you want to be called they them? It's like fucking kill me, man. Like the world has ended. Are you serious? No way.
No, but what you pursue in the conversation. That's the thing.
What?
Like the conversation. Yeah.
Sure, why not? If they're an interesting person.
Right, fair. Fair.
But you gotta realize it's like I've met a lot of people on the internet that go by that, you know, like Spirit or something, and it's like I think Spirit is, you know, it's like fine. I like Spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we share some interests. It's like why the fuck am I, you know, like why? I know people that identify like that I fuck with. It's like I don't have any problem with talking to people that have like, you know what I mean, like different atypical gender recognition, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Just remember, like, all the people I talked to, like, when I was playing zombies, I was talking to, like, super omega racist people. I was talking to a whole bunch of different people. It's like, if I have to stop at gender recognition, then it's like, that's not who I am. I'll talk to most people if you're racist, not racist, whatever the fuck. Homophobic, I talk to all sorts of different people. How about you?
I don't think I would, because from everything I've seen, like from this all that new shit that came up after the past few years, like with all the gendering and shit. Like, I mean, I get it that she, her, and shit, like he, him. Then there's like CXM, neo pronouns and shit. I don't get that, you know.
Don't
Like,
get that, but you don't talk to them on that basis alone.
No. No.
Other than
What
that, what happens if there's
that's the thing. That's totally fine. But every experience I had with that, like with all that group and like all that bubble, I got screamed at because I misgendered some girl with because I told her like, hey yo, you look really fine you look really fine and everything. In German it's other because you have to use she and her and everything, and like him and he, him and everything in every sentence that you don't use in
oh, you don't have you don't have they, like neutral pronoun?
No.
What the fuck?
No, and they just
fucked.
no, and I got screamed at because of that. I don't fuck with those people. I don't care about shit. You know, like I'm just vibing by myself, bro. I'm getting screamed at by women because I misgender them, and I was cool with them, you know. Like then I said, hier, wie sieht's eigentlich mit dir aus, blah blah. It's like, hi, how's it looking with you? I don't know, you know, like etc. But yeah, we get screamed at in Germany, and I don't want friends, so I don't want people like that, and I don't like to talk to people like that anymore.
Problems.
Dude, it's getting on my balls. Like it's really annoying.
Boss world problems.
It is 100%. Yeah, I'm just getting annoyed by people.
It seems like your pet issue. Like you seem like you super give a fuck about this?
I don't really know about. I don't really know anymore. Like, if I should give a fuck or if I should not give a fuck.
Right.
I'm just trying to vibe, you know, and then it's just some guy or girl, and they're just screaming at my face because I misgendered them, like by accident. They don't even try to correct me.
You know, it's
Just
like there's a cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
What do you
allow
mean?
that. I said if somebody's getting mad at you for doing something that you weren't even cognizant of doing wrong, then yeah, you know, fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I had with those people. Like not.
Yeah, but they're not all like that.
I know, but that's every experience I had with them. Like when I was still like with in the zombie scene, I've met gaming ghosts. I've met a lot of people. I've met. Wait, who was asexual? Some Italian guy.
I have no idea. Oh wait, you talking about Jumpy?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, wait, I think you told me about that. Fuck, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's telling me about that.
I don't give a shit. Like, bro, he's cool. We can vibe. We chill, you know.
Yeah, Jumpy's a riot. I fucking love talking to that. Somehow his English is worse. I went in a stream maybe like 6 months ago, and I'm just like, how is your English gotten worse? I actually can't understand you anymore.
Is it so bad?
What would you say?
Is it really that bad?
Uh,
Can't be shit.
Nah, you can understand them, but you need to like put your mind in the right gear.
Oh yeah, I won't be doing that. I can barely understand myself, so it's fine.
I think you sound fine. It's your mic that makes you sound like shit. Anytime I have to make you repeat yourself, just remember that's your mic. That's not you. Your English is perfectly fine.
Oh man, I love you.
Nah, you say that. You say that. It's like you could touch up your accent and make your accent like a little bit more like native, but like your English, like the way you're formulating sentences, like it's basically like grammatically perfect. There's no grammatical idiosyncrasies that I notice. Where it's like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's a little bit weird. Yeah, you're very fun.
Well, I appreciate it.
That's not a compliment. I'm just making an analysis.
I'm not trying
to make you feel nice. I'm not.
You make me blushing. You make me blushing.
Oh yeah, I make you blush.
Yeah, you make me blush.
Yeah, that's actually one thing you fuck up. You say ing a lot. You say the continuous form. I think that's continuous form. I actually don't know what they like the ing words basically. The ing conjugation of words like running. You say sometimes the ing words when the way you formulate the sentence doesn't really make much sense for the way you use that conjugation of the word. Like you said, you make me blushing. You should just say you make me blush.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, that's just how I learned it.
Yeah.
It's all that here's fault.
Well, I'm correcting you. You know, you should be happy that I'm making you get even better at English.
You make me blush.
Or maybe I've just, you know, spoken to so many foreigners that I'm just like really expert at understanding you guys.
I mean, my English has gotten perfect after the years, but like way better. But I still can improve, you know. I would actually love.
What do you think you could improve? That's what I don't understand.
my reading and my writing. Latios and I, we went to the Saw experience, like Saw escape room shit, you know.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. The woman, like there was a woman and a guy, and the guy died the first second, and that was like an experience shit, you know. But and she said you have to write those words to go ahead and shit. She said it to me, and I was like, I can't write in English. I don't know what you're talking about. Please get me out. Even the woman fell out of character. She was laughing because I was German. I couldn't understand her. Yeah, so that's.
How the fuck am I meant to know your shit at writing and reading? That's probably because you learned it from speaking to people online. 'Cause
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me,
100%.
it's like I don't speak to anyone for Japanese, so it's like I formulate sentences really slowly. But reading it, it's like I'm pretty quick at reading. I mean, I'm like a little bit slow on purpose, so I sound the words out. But if I don't sound the words
Oh
out,
yeah. Oh yeah. Japanese is like really about pronouncing, isn't it?
well,
Like how you pronounce.
when I say sounding out the words, so basically with kanji, you don't need to know how to say the kanji. If you just understand what it says, you're good to read it. But if you ever want to speak it, you need to learn how you actually say the words, right? And so when I read, I say the word so I know exactly, you know, what, if I'm, what do you call it? So because I want to get to the point where I can actually speak it and listen to it, I want to know how you say it. And by the way, with the way you pronounce it, I think the pronunciation for Japanese is really easy. I don't think it's really that difficult at all. Because there's very few sounds in Japanese. There's only one I had to like learn, which is fu. You don't use your teeth. It's not like th in English. It's not the f sound. You make it like a toothy sound, th. But with th in Japanese, it's or fu is it's like a blown F sound instead of toothy. It's like the only one I had to really learn. I think it's a really easy language to pronounce. But then again, I've seen like a lot of anime, so.
I actually stopped watching anime. I stopped watching anime.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think after the 4th season of no. One anime I still watched One Piece. I'm so up to date and everything. I love One Piece. It's been so good lately. It's just amazing.
One Piece
Have you?
is trash. And no, I don't like One Piece.
Oh.
The anime is
that's
trash
nice.
because after episode 400 it caught up with the manga, but they never added any filler, so the pacing is really bad. They'll have like, you know, half episode long recaps, they'll slow down scenes, so the pacing is really shit. At least that's from what I hear, because there's like a fan remake of it called One Piece, where it fixes all the pacing issues that people watch instead of the actual One Piece. But no, I don't really watch any of that like children's TV, like bullshit. Like the anime, I really like them a little bit more masculine, adult.
If you say Dragon Ball now, bro, I slap you.
Oh, Monster.
Monster?
Yeah. See, it's not for kids. That's why you don't know about it. You only watch shit for kids.
Monster.
Did you have my anime list?
I had one.
What, did you just like despawn it or something?
Oh no, I don't remember. I don't remember my like
Awesome.
name and shit.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't remember anything anymore. It's been like when did I start watching One Piece again? I think last year sometime last year. So yeah,
Who are your favorite characters in One Piece?
Sanji. You don't know him, right? Yeah, Sanji. Sanji's cool.
The yellow hair guy, smoking.
Yeah.
Of course I know who Sanji is, man. Sanji's a fucking weirdo. This guy is like still falling for... He's still like crazy about any woman that he ever sees. He's like Brock from Pokemon. This guy's still...
Oh yeah, 100%.
1,000 episodes later, I'm like, this is a fucking kid's show. Get this shit out of my face. Zoro is way better. I like Zoro.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I like Sanji.
Sanji, but you said he's your favorite. Fuck Sanji. He's like the wackest. Even fuck, who's that really ugly guy? Fuck, with the slingshot. Fuck, I forgot.
Oh, Usopp.
Usopp, yeah, that guy is. Honestly, I might prefer Usopp to Sanji.
That's crazy to say.
Nah, because I like when he, when they were getting rid of the going merry in One Piece, and
yeah,
he's like squaring up to Luffy. He like super gave a fuck about that. I'm like, you stand for way more than Sanji. Sanji is whack. He is whack. When is this guy gonna get character development where he's no longer getting trolled by any hot woman that appears in his vicinity? Are you serious? This guy's still getting trolled? Nah, I can't take that shit seriously, my brother. And I like Nico Robin. She has a really cool design. Where she has like the Western design. I don't know if she still has that. She had like the cowboy hat.
Don't think she
Because I
still
know
has
they
that.
redesigned the characters of the time skip. But I like her design. And her eyes. She has those cool eyes.
Wait, give me a second, I should think. Oh, what am I doing wrong?
Oh, what do you think about the have you, so you're all caught up, so you've seen Wano, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the dragon girl with like white hair? Is it dragon girl? I don't know if she's a dragon girl. I don't know why I said dragon girl, but she has white hair. You know which one I'm talking about? She has like
You mean like the girl who cried because of Ace? I don't remember her name. Give me a
I
second.
don't know if she cried because of Ace. I don't watch One Piece. I only know like some things from like videos and what people have told me. But she has like a massive baton. She has like a massive baton as a weapon. Like
Yeah. She's Kaido's daughter. Yeah.
Kaido's daughter. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
What do you
She
think
cool.
about Yamato?
She cool. She cool.
Really? Doesn't she go by? Doesn't she go by a man? Like, doesn't she call herself a guy?
I don't remember saying that she says that. The only thing I remember is that she was crying because she got imprisoned on this island by her father. Like, that's the only really thing that she's not relevant anymore. I'm at the new arc. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about her. Like she's cool. She was cool. I'm just watching because I like it. I don't watch to know characters and shit, bro.
You watch, so
I don't
you
know.
just turn your brain off. That's
What?
not something that you're thinking about. I said you just turn your brain off.
Yeah, just watching and I'm like, ooh, damn, nice fight. That's why I watched anime as a kid. That's why I'm watching anime now. Yeah.
I can't watch things like that. I'm really attentive. I super give a fuck about that. Sometimes I'll write a review for something if it's like something I really care to argue about. I've got a few reviews.
The only review I wrote is for. I wrote one review that was for. Have you ever watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Yes. Really long time ago, like 2014.
Oh yeah, they came up with like a third and fourth season and shit. It was like really bad.
I know
And
Hive says it's really bad, so.
It is really bad. It is really bad. They had so much potential, bro. They just took a break for like 8 years and they just fucked it up. I'm still waiting for High School DD for a new season.
Sorry, high school.
DxD DD.
Oh, you're dirty. That's why I don't say I watch anime.
That's the bro. High School DxD taught me so many things. Like I'm not. No. Listen. Okay, that's like not really. It's dirty-minded, 100%. But it's they're the only reason I like boobs. Like I hate ass. I love boobs.
I prefer boobs, but recently I've been like, if I see a nice ass, I'm like, okay, I understand though. But for a long time,
I don't understand. I don't understand. Like 100%, I don't understand. There's a hole in the middle of the cheeks where shit comes out. I don't understand ass.
The curvature.
No,
Which is why
fuck the
tits are so
curvature.
nice. No, there is some nice curvature. Just don't understand. I don't know how you could, if you like. Because what's so great about tits is the curvature. How the fuck do you not like ass? Because it has the same thing from a nice angle.
No.
True.
No. How can I say it? Dude, I don't like hits because of the curvature. I like them because they're there, and I can. I don't want to say suck. Yeah,
Game, bro.
I don't want to say it because I can suck it on them.
I don't even know what
But
you
yeah.
said. You're like
Yeah,
stumbling
okay,
over
okay.
your words.
Okay, wait. Okay, I like hits because like I can suck on them. You know, like. I had some girlfriends and shit, and I like big boobs, like really big boobs. It's like if it's under a G cup, it's no, it's if it's under an E or a F cup, I don't.
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling. I can show you my ex-girlfriends. I had like 4 or 5, and
Man,
each every.
Your quote unquote girlfriends, aka your Twitter feed. Yeah.
No, not my Twitter feed. Not my. I swear to God, not my Twitter feed. No, don't do me like that.
How is your Twitter feed that cursed? How much porn do you watch?
Wait, what do you mean? My
You don't
Twitter
remember?
feed?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I still have the clip of it. I still have a clip of it.
Yeah, that clip. Yeah, what the.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. That was like 4 years ago. Or 3.
It's not like that. It's not like that anymore.
No, it's not. I don't have to. I think I have Twitter, but I don't use it.
Well, that's like everyone. I stopped using it more and more.
You stopped or you started using it more and more?
I said I stopped using it more and more. I'm using it less and less.
Yeah. You got Instagram? I'm not even using social media anymore. Like really. I've done some money on TikTok though. Done some money with TikTok.
You've done some money?
Yeah, I got some money. Yeah. I've made some money from TikTok.
Aha. What were you doing? Like reposting content or something? No way.
No, I was doing content, bro. I was just hella toxic in German, to be honest. I was not toxic, but I was like swearing. I was a grocery store. Wait, do you know that I was a grocery store manager? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay. You have to go to school for like a shit ton of time to get to the point I was, and I fucked up really bad because I flung out of uni. I was a grocery store manager before, and I was doing content in my grocery store where I just called out people in the store and just filmed them. Like not filmed them, but recorded the voice, and I just put them behind the video.
Wait, you're allowed to do that in Germany? This
I don't know.
Flaming. You don't know? And you risk your job for that? You're on crack, my brother.
Motherfucker, I made like 6K in a month. I was making 3.5K from a grocery store manager job, and I made way more stress from that.
Right. You don't do your TikTok bullshit anymore?
No. It dropped. Well, it's not funny anymore.
I need to go. So you have fun doing whatever the fuck you're doing. That is not 1.9. That's some bullshit that I don't consider.
I'll show you. Wait, give me a second. You may need to do pack opening.
Pack opening.
It's not a pack opening. It's just a dungeon shut down. I just call it pack opening.
Pack opening. This guy's a nerd. Definitely came from FIFA. Fucking hell.
Fuck no, I ain't playing FIFA.
Good. Okay.
I had girlfriends.
What'd you say?
I had girlfriends, and wait.
You had girlfriends? Were you trying to say FIFA players don't?
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like I think if you play any video game, I think you're way more likely to have a girlfriend if you play FIFA than like any other video game.
Really?
Oh yeah, totally. Because it's like really normy. It's like most normal people play that. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, you're just statistically more likely to have a girlfriend, right? But if you play some like weird shit, if you're playing like World of Warcraft or StarCraft or you know anything that's like like super nerdy, esoteric and shit, I feel like you're just way less likely to have a girlfriend. Just by nature of that.
Wait. Need to find that.
Alright, find the clip so I can go.
Oh wait.
Club's
Yeah,
MC. Oh, is that when we were playing together in my man club?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, bro. My speedrunning goes crazy. Fuck, I killed Minecraft. That was crazy. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Ist deswegen gestorben.
Have it on the door.
What the fuck?
German ham, my friend. German ham.
German ham.
My mom came in after this, bro. She was about to slap my ass. Oh yeah, that
Pokemon
one.
boy. Now let me see the Pokemon one.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you showed me how to download it, and I just never played it.
Alright. Well, okay, you got this far. Playing as a
Oh, yeah.
girl. Playing as a girl. Should I call you he, she? Should I call you she? Right, what's she in Polish? Honor?
Yeah.
Damn, it's so similar to Slovak, I can just guess.
Oh yeah, that's how far I got. I think I didn't even beat the.
Show me the evilest, most filthiest timeline, that's the one.
Wait, don't like
Bro!
show something this on. Wait,
It's
you do this
every
on
single
Twitter, actually?
post! What
But
the
yeah, I mean,
fuck? You're facing shame! You're covering your face
There's a
in
timeline,
shame!
yeah. I'll just follow like 4 OnlyFans girls because I mean,
4?
big boobs.
No, that's not 4! And also, they were mostly showing us.
Yeah,
What are you
that's the
saying?
timeline.
What is rank boy? What is rank boy? Wait, what is rank boy? That's from you as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because I took 2 clips and I didn't edit this one. That's probably why. I probably
Wait,
just
so
clicked the
no,
clip.
Yeah,
Can you show
100%.
something
100%.
this
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. Have a great night.
Ciao.